Hey. Welcome. Hey, Eddie. Thanks for coming. So wait, let me. Wait. Oh no. Anyway, we're just not gonna use this backdrop. Let me show you guys what we have here. Okay, it looks way better. Let me just move this one as well. Good. Right? So because we are back to the Chinese teaching, spiritual teaching, it's better for you guys to see some background stuff that we want to show you. All right. So thanks everyone hopping on to the live training. It's been a while. For not talking to you guys. I hope you guys still remember my voice. How you guys can still remember my face as well. Okay. So let me just put my a little bit. Okay, now it's better. So for today, it's still not that tall enough. That's better, right? Okay. So it's been a busy week for us for my past few weeks. Have been celebrating my birthday. I have been celebrating our anniversary, and not to mention right now we are preparing for our big day, our wedding day in January. So that's why we're jumping here, jumping there every single week. We need to go out to check for the wedding gown. We need to go outside to check the restaurant, the hotel, all this stuff. And not to mention, because right now the COVID situation is getting better. That means we have been no new cases in Hong Kong for like months. So they're trying to reopening the border, all these things. So we need to figure out, okay, whether we should invite more people to our wedding, all these things. So it's kind of like a mess right now. So hope you guys are okay that we have been skipping some of the live training, but never stop learning, okay? Never stop learning spiritually, individually, or anything, because life is about what? Life is about changing, okay? The world keeps spinning. What you should do? You need to also keep moving, okay? Whoever stay in the same place, don't change at all in their mind or personally, they will get thumbed away by the universe or thumbed away by the earth, because you give no, I would say, you are not providing any value to the earth, right? So today, I want to share with you guys something. Give me a moment. Let me share my screen. Or let's say like this. I want to do some more interactive training today. Anything right now, any problem right now that you guys are facing, whether it's about relationship wise, health wise, personal growth wise, depression, anything, okay, try to ask me in this question or in the box, or anything about like universe, about meaning of life, anything in your mind right now. Just think about this. Let's do it together. Let's do some warm-up exercise first together, and I will tell you guys what you do in this training. Let's be more interactive today. Okay, so for us, we have something called a diaphragmatic breathing exercise. Okay, so when you do it together with me, just 3 simple deep breath. Okay, so one hand on the chest, another hand on the stomach. One hand on the chest, another hand on the stomach. Close your eyes. Follow my voice. Okay, close your eyes. Yep. Not your head. Face your head on the floor, on the table. So a little bit tilt downward. Okay, and then when you breathe in, make sure you keep your lung flat, your chest flat. You're breathing in using a diaphragm. That means you're expanding your stomach. Okay, so do it for together. So breathe in, expand your stomach, and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, expand your stomach, and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, and breathe out. So a quick question. How many of you guys are new here? I mean, like, you're pretty new to our sharing on YouTube. I mean, on the YNC Academy. So I want you guys to keep doing the exercise I just demonstrate to you, like at least 20, 50, even 100 times per day in your home. Okay, at home. Because it's very, very useful, I would say. It can help you increase blood flow internally. Yep. Because you're using your diaphragm to breathe in, breathe out. In Chinese, we call 丹田. The people who sing, the people who act, the people who do a lot of voice, they need to use 丹田. And that's the way you properly practice it. And it helps you to suck in more air. At the same time, you're massaging your internal organ, the blood flow. Okay, it helps you to go to the toilet easier. Okay, and if you do it in the morning, it actually helps you to remove the toxin. Because the whole day, whole night when you're sleeping, everything is stuck in your body. When you keep moving it, increase the blood flow, it actually helps you to wake up faster and you give a very, very refreshed morning as well. So that's why I really recommend you guys doing it every single day. Okay, for that one. Right? So today, I want you guys to do something. I want you guys right now, you can close your eyes. I want you guys to close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes. Put your hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Put one hand, can be left hand, can be right hand on your heart. Okay, your heart on the left hand side, you know it, right? Your heart is on your left side of your lung. Okay, you put it there, and then try to have a silence of around 10 seconds. Around 10 seconds, and then let me know what is popping up in your mind and type it in the chat box. Okay, so let's do it 10 seconds. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's do it together. All right? Okay. Okay. So what are you thinking in the past 10 seconds? What it is? Anything popping up? Is it about your lunch? Is it about your dinner? Is it about something that you have to do tomorrow? Or is it silent? Emptiness? What it is? What it is? For me, it's emptiness. The reason why I have nothing when I'm thinking it, when I close my eyes, is because I can tell you, whenever I do something, I close my eyes, I will follow my breathing. Yep. There's a saying. There's a saying. Let me find you the sketchboard that I have here. Let me know, tell me in the chat box what things pop up in your mind. That could be something. That could be someone telling you something. That could be universe giving you some signal, or it can be something that bothering you a lot in your mind, and you always think about it. Can be money, can be health, can be a lot of stuff. What it is, let's discuss about it. Right? So, what I want to tell you guys is you need to make use of what we call your breathing. Human, if you have no oxygen, that means if you cannot breathe in air, you will die. Right? And that's why our brain, our ancestor, our DNA know it. So this guy, if he cannot breathe, our cell will also die, our organ will die, all the things in our body will die. So that's why our mind, that means our brain, created something. Okay, create something. I forgot it in English. Our 小腦, or the 小腦, one part of our brain create this kind of what we call involuntary action, involuntary response, or involuntary action. That means one of these tell you to control your breathing. That means when you are not actively breathing, he will still help you to breathe. That means even you try not to breathe, that means you will not able to suffocate, to die by holding your breath. Go ahead and try it. You won't be able to suffocate yourself by trying to not breathe. That means, sure, if you hold your hand in your mouth, it may work, but if you just try to hold your breath, it doesn't work. Your body will have reaction to help you to suddenly start breathing. Because when you stop breathing, all your, what we call the nostril, all those breathing hole tube will expand. Find ways to breathe in more air. Because this is what we call self-protection system. So that's why what we want to do as well is breathing can help us a lot, especially when us trying to control our mind. Because your mind is controlling your body by helping you to breathe. So that's why in return, we reverse engineer it. If you can control your breathing, you can control your life. right? When you can control your breathing, you can control your life. Why? What do you mean? So when you talk about life, life is what? Life come from result. Okay, what is the result? Result of your action. Okay, what kind of thing determine your action? What determine your action? Okay, usually what we call is called emotion. Okay, emotion determine your action. For example, you have desire. Okay, you are angry, you are happy. So whenever you have different kind of emotion, you take different action. Your desire, you want food, you go ahead and find food. You're very angry, you hit a person. When you are hungry, when you're gonna look for food, you love someone, you care about it. So all this will create what we call emotion. Then where come from? Where or emotion originated from? Emotion originated from what we call thought. Yes, thought. And what is thought? That means someone educated you that, okay, when you are hungry, go ahead and work harder so that you got paid and buy food. That's the first way. Another way can be, oh, when you are hungry, go outside and plant something, and then so they can grow some vegetables. Second way. Other way, go ahead and steal other people's food. Go ahead and go to other people's on the street, beg for some food. See, there's multiple way of about taking an action, and how you can cause it is all based on where? Environment. Your family, your teacher, your city, your culture, your country, your friends, whoever around you every single day, they are what we call they're brainwashing you. Okay? There's no way that you can stay away from brainwashing because this is your environment. That's why I forgot who said that, or Warren Buffett, or whoever said this. Your network is your net worth, right? It's something like this. What do you mean? Network is my net worth. That means if your friends are all millionaire, then you will begin brainwashed by them that how to become a millionaire. That's why it becomes your net worth. If all your friends is so poor, they have no money, they don't even know how to speak English, high chance that you don't even know how to speak English, right? Because the more time you hang out with someone, they keep brainwashing you, and then you become what? Balance. You balance out with them. So that's why environment will affect a lot on your thought. And then your thought will change about your emotion. And then the emotion will affect your action, and the action will become result. Okay, so okay, then how can I change the result? I need to change my action. Okay, how can I change my action? I don't even know when I'm doing this. When I'm angry, I hit someone. When I'm tired, I sleep. How can I control it? You can control your emotion. Start from emotion first. Okay, then how can I control my emotion? How can I control my emotion? Think about this. Where emotion comes from? What kind of things you can aware that you have emotion? There's actually two things. Very easy. Anyone have a dog? Or anyone have a cat? What happens when they are frightened? What happens when they're frightened? Then when they're afraid, what happens? What do they do? Anyone know it? Or even like your kid. When your kid are excited, when they're frightened, what's he's doing? Actually, just two things. One, the breathing rate increase. That means they can keep on breathing. Then, right? They even have the tongue out, right? And because you're breathing fast, it also means that your heart rate also increase. Your heart is pumping faster. The more, why? Because your body want more oxygen. How can I get more oxygen when your heart pumping faster? You need to breathe faster. You breathe more air to your lung, your heart pump faster, blood flow is faster, carry more oxygen or nutrient to your overall body, so that you can do something called fight or flight. Okay? So sorry that I'm a scientist. Okay, I study biology in my school. I'm studying science stuff. At the same time, also study spiritual. So that's why when I talk about spiritual stuff, universal stuff, I also integrate it as a proof with scientific proof. So you kind of know the reasoning behind each and everything. So that's why when you have go to fight and flight, then you're either you fight or you go away. And all these two things require you to have what? A lot of oxygen, a lot of air, a lot of nutrient to your body so that you can take that action, right? So that's why when you are having this kind of reaction on your body, you know that something is happening. Whether you are very excited, whether you are very sad, you're angry, you have all these things, and this emotion gonna take you to take an action, right? The things that ruins a relationship between a husband and wife is because of just one word or one sentence or just one fight. Your kid have a very, very bad impression about you is because one night you hit him hard with something, or you say something really, really bad to him or to her. That's why he remember you forever. And why you said that is all because that you, at that moment, you are out of control. You're being controlled by who? Your emotion. That's why emotion is not us. Emotion is in our DNA. It's what we call monster. It's what we call animal. It's what we call monkey. Somebody that is inborn in the ancient time. It's what we call animal brain, monkey brain. There's a lot of name for it. It also means that what we call like subconscious is also part of the subconscious, also controlling by what we call the animal-like behavior from human. Because human also originated from who? From animals. We used to be maybe monkey, can be fish, can be all these things. So that's why we also react to a lot of stuff. So that's why when we now have what we call consciousness, we need to know that we also have emotion. So in order to control emotion, easiest way is to what? Slow down your heart rate. Slow down your breathing rate. But we cannot control our heart rate unless you're so good. And you're so good in controlling your heart muscle. Otherwise, it's so hard for you to reduce your heart rate. But you can reduce your heart rate by breathing slower. That's why wherever something happen, someone gonna tell you do one thing. Take a what? Deep breath. Because when you take a deep breath for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you are slowing down your breathing. And when you are slowing down your breathing, there's no longer things that's blocking your mind. When you are, think about it, when you have high blood rate, when you have a breathing rate so high, all your brain is blocked. You cannot think clearly. There's so many things coming around, right? You're so emotional, you're so excited, you are so angry. So the moment you take decision, you take action when you are excited, it always become a bad reaction. A bad action lead to bad results, and this bad result will lead to your life. Because you have done something wrong. Just that moment. Right? So that's why if you want to take back control of your life, the easiest thing you do is what? Control your breathing. That's the easiest way. I mean it. This is the easiest way to control your life. Try to control your breathing. Be aware that always ask yourself. Am I breathing? Write this down, maybe on your phone. Whenever you see the screensaver on your phone, it asks this question. Am I breathing? At that moment, slow down. Take back control of your breathing. And then when you take back control of your breathing, start to ask yourself, what am I doing? With these two questions, you'll be able to live longer. With these two questions, you'll be able to live longer. I don't know whether you believe in this statistic. 95% of the time per day, we are unconscious. What? Yes. 95% of your life, every single day, you are automated. You wake up, you check your phone, and then you go to the toilet, brush your teeth, you take breakfast, you go on the bus or the train, you go to work. After work, you have lunch. After lunch, you go back to work again, and then you go back home, you have dinner, you take a shower, you do something, and then you sleep. It's all about what? Habit. right? Right? And habits come from where? Come from you doing something repeatedly. And that becomes automated. You're not living in the present moment. You're just basically repeating every single day with the similar action. And that's what we call unconscious. You don't even want to change it. Think about it. You have been working in this same job for 30 years. You work in the same job for 30 years. You don't even know whether you like it or not. You just know that I need to go to work. I need to listen to my boss. I need to do this, do that. You're not trying to change it, right? And you don't even know why. So that's why it's really important that you guys take back your breathing and start questioning, what are you doing right now? Is it something that you like? Yes or no? No, why not you do something? You say, no, I don't want to do it. This is my comfort zone. Because it's your comfort zone, that's why you're going to stay there forever. And that's why you are basically not living your life at its fullness. All right? So, kind of, this is my trick for you guys. Control your breathing. Get back your control of your whole life. Ask where you are, who you are, why you are here, and where you are going. Then you will make a better decision. Because every single day, wasted repeating the same thing that you have done yesterday, and it's basically wasting your life. The biggest, the most precious thing in your life is time. Time is way more important than money. I can print money, but you cannot print time. You know a movie called Timeless? It's Timeless? Anyone remember that movie? Or In Time? Timeless or In Time? In Time? Yeah, this one. This one. Go ahead and watch this one. You know how important it is when you have time. Rich people have a lot of time. Because the rich people is not working. But the poor people is trading their time for money. That means you are trading. Think about it. Every single day, people is in the working class, they're trading 8 hours of working hour just to exchange for food, for rent, and for things that they want to do. Think about it. So that means you're wasting 4 or 5 hours just because of you want to have a dinner. You want to have a place to sleep. Don't you think it's a little bit like unbalanced? You're working how many days per day? Most people are working like 5 days in exchange for 2 days off. Right? Monday to Friday you're working, and then Saturday and Sunday you're taking a day off. That's what always people doing. That means, think about it. It's like 70% of the time is working, and only 30% of the time you're leisure. You're living the life you want. And let's look at life. From 20 years old to 60 years old, you're working. So 40 years of working, and you exchange for 20 years of retirement. The same things. 3 is like also 60% to just like around 30 to 40% of your life as leisure. But the age that you are energetic, you all wasted on working for something that you can try to enjoy in the future, but right now it's no longer like the case. More people working at a later age, at like 60, 70, even 80 years old, they're still working. Is it something that you really, really want? Why don't you do something in this period of time? It's not about money. It's about experience. That's the meaning for YNC Academy. That's the meaning why I'm always here. That's why these kids, 27 years old, yeah, I'm 28 right now, okay? This kid, 28 years old, I try to tell you guys about the meaning of life. Because I have seen a lot of stuff. I have a lot of friends who are way older than me. I have a lot of friends that's way younger than me. I know who they are, where they are, and what kind of things they're experiencing. I learned a lot from those big guru, big mentor, those people, and they're all telling us that, yeah, things that's the most important is actually about your own time and then where you spend it. Find out where you want to spend the time. Once you know what you want, and then go all in. You want to be a driver? Go ahead and be a driver. You want to go to Mongolia? Go to Mongolia. This is once in a lifetime. You never know. Maybe suddenly Mongolia disappear. You cannot go there anymore. You'll be regrets of the whole life. You want that girl, you want that boy, go ahead, talk to them. You want to have a baby, go ahead and make some baby. Right? This is life. Life is what? Life is a journey. Life is experience. If you cannot experience it, you keep doing the same thing again and again. No point about life. This is not life. Life is what? Live. Life, you know, live. I don't know how to say it. That means you need to be what? Energetic. You need to what? Have power. And life is work. Work is life. You are not working to live longer. You actually, when you're working, you're living. When you're living, you're actually working. And that's the motto. Okay, that's the meaning. All right. So let's get some question answered. Sorry for the long speaking. You know, a long time no speaking to you guys, so I kind of get excited. Let me see where is the reading? Yup, here. Pay things with time. Yup. So that's why for those who are new to here, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe to this channel if you're not yet. So I'm gonna do some quick Q&A. So anything about spiritual, about Buddha, about Jesus, about life journey, about your kid, about your family, anything try to ask me, I will try my best and use my experience and share with you how you can deal with those questions. Or if no problem, no question, you love your life so much, then just type 777 in comment box, right? So let me see. Work from, okay, a lot of people saying depression, okay? Work from home too much, okay, a little bit stressed, okay? I have downline who sort of treat me as I have killed her loved one. Oh my God. I'm her manager for 2 years. Relationship is not improved. Could be enemy from past life. Okay. So someone talk about past life. Good one, Wayne. Thanks for letting me know. See, I can help you with this. So some people talk about. So how many of you guys believe in past life? So just type 1 if you believe in it. Type 2, you don't think there's nothing about past life. Let me know how many of you guys are actually into it. Let me share my screen as well. So wait, I need to pull this here. So some believe, well, past life, right? This and that. Okay. So the situation is Wayne have someone as downline and he hates you. Even though you are her manager, but he hates you, right? He's just thinking about you guys have something wrong in the past life and pass it on until now. Okay? So before I go about what is the past life and what is the like we call it 輪迴啊，輪迴. Okay, that means the reason I met you is because like 10,000 years ago we are a snake and I'm a bird. I eat your egg and then why not I need to repay you because I meet you. You know this kind of stuff, right? But now it's all about you are talking about like relationship. Okay, relationship. SHIP. Okay, so human life, human relationship, I can tell you your life is about management. Yeah, we gotta remember one thing. Life is about management. How you can manage your health, how do you manage your relationship, how you manage your family, how you manage your wealth, how you manage person to person relationship is all about management. So don't think about it. I do not need to manage anyone. No. Your whole life is trying to manage something. Even you need to manage yourself to wake up early. You manage yourself to drink water. You manage yourself to eat better. It's all about management. It's all about one thing. Discipline, right? Okay, discipline. But what kind of discipline is correct? There's a lot of things. Because discipline is just a way to achieve it. Discipline is a method, a strategy. But who give you the right solution? Who give you the right thing to do? And that's another whole story. Because you can be repeatedly saving money, but at the end, you know saving money cannot make you rich. People who can become rich is people who invest in money, right? Because they learn how the rich is working, so they know how to make more money. That's why they go ahead and invest money. But you know, if you keep doing the same thing again and again, you think it's the best things, but it may end up failing you. So that's why the same. Right now, if you're in a job, and you have someone, like a lady, so someone that hates you. Okay, that hate you. So do you know why? Have you asked her? Okay, are you being nice? Trust me, every problem you face in life, it can be solved. It can be solved really, really easy by just ask. Let me tell you, it's really, really easy. Don't think about asking something, it's try to take something. When you're asking a question, you're actually opening up. You're breaking the ice. You know, breaking the ice. Just ask. You should know what to do as well. When you have argument, right, with Cherry or with our family, just ask. Be nice. Buy her a cake. Buy her a drink. Buy her a meal. And then when you are sitting down, try to ask, hey, I know for the past few months, the past few years, something is happening between you and me. Do you mind letting me know? Because you need to solve it. If you don't solve it, let me tell you, life is about positive energy and negative energy, right? Life is always about positive energy and negative energy. It's like this. Wait, what's like this? Okay. No, it's not like this. Maybe make a better one. So life is about positive and it's about positive and negative. And it's look like this. Think about it. They look like this. This is positive energy and this is negative energy. It's expanding. When it's positive, it's going better and better every single day. If negative, it's getting worse and getting worse every single day. Just one tiny doubt, one tiny hate in your life about negative energy, you keep expanding. You ruin your mood. You bring this topic back to your home, and you bring this topic back to this like a public event, a public area, right? Think about it. It's kind of like covering a whole mind because of this negative feeling. But when it's a good stuff, you also spread the good news, right? Around, you talk to your wife, you talk to your husband, you talk to your friend, you talk to your whole villages, everyone to share about the good news. So that's why the same things. If you cannot solve this problem, it will just keep enlarging. Right? So that's why we talk about this, right? 滴水穿石啊. A tiny drop of water, if they keep dropping on your head, one time is okay. How about 1 minute? 1 hour? 1 year of this dripping water keep dripping on your head, there will be a hole. That's why in ancient time, dripping water can crack a stone. Just because of this tiny mistake, tiny negative feeling, gonna cause you a bigger trouble and crack it. Right? So that's why, think about it. I would say, go ahead and ask something. Talk to her. Just talk to her. Open up her mind. Ask her what's happening and then try to fix it. Okay, that's the easiest way to fix the solution. You did ask, right? You see, what do you ask? In fact, was same since more than 10 years ago. Oh my God. 10 years ago, why I need to quit for her. Oh my God. All right. So, as long as you really dig deeper, there's always a solution. Be nice. Buy something, do something, take the initiative. Right? Just like Buddha or just like Jesus, when those big people, okay, when they try to change someone's life, okay, they're willing to sacrifice themselves. The same. This woman or this lady has been troubling you for 10 years. So that means there's a meaning for it. The same for you guys. The reason why I asked you guys about this question about what kind of things that's bothering you in your life is I want to imply you with one thing. One thing that the problem you are facing, okay, the problem you are facing is actually, I would say, a gift from the universe. Okay, first, I'm not pro God, I'm not pro afterlife or before life, I'm pro universe. That means I believe that there's one thing called 共同體. Okay, I forgot the full meaning. So every human is connected as the same source or as a whole. So that's why whatever problem you are facing right now is actually your mission of life. If because only you see the problem, it can be you're suffering with your hand pain, headache, you're suffering with money, you're suffering with you're not able to speak clearly. All this problem that you are facing right now is actually a gift that decided for you as a mission for you to overcome. A lot of people, they just know they escape. They run away from it. The more they run away from it, the bigger the effect. Yeah, because you do not want to face the fact that this is something this for you. It's destined for you to do it. Right? So that's why when you find this kind of problem, this kind of the issues, treat it like your mission. Your mission is to overcome it. Because when you're able to overcome it, you may become an expert. Feel like you can become an expert in peer-to-peer relationship in office. If you can really overcome this problem and become really, really good gift. You can even write a book about it. You can even make a course about it. You can even share this experience to more people as a manager level to become a better team leader. And just because of one people have this kind of problem, right? So that's why for me, what I do is whatever problem that I face, I will think, okay, this is something that I need to overcome. Because the more problems I can overcome, the more skillful I am. Right? You become more skillful, you become more experienced, you become more powerful because you're able to do more things than others. The other can only solve like 10 problems, but you can solve 100 problems. Who's better? Who's smarter? Right? So that's the same. Be a solution provider, and you're able to live way better because you are the one able to conquer it, find more solution, right? This and that, right? The people who are really, really successful is that they always see through all the problem. They keep leveling up to a level that they already know that there's no more thing they're not able to solve because they have really, really strong mind. It's no longer a problem. It becomes a stepping stone. Right? All the problems is no longer obstacle. When they see a problem, they love it, they welcome it because they know that there's one more stepping stone for me to level up. Right? So this is really, really purely about mindset. If you can trick it like that, this is no longer a problem. It's become a what we call a gift. And you're able to do like that, things become way easier, and you're able to solve a lot of bigger problems as well. Just like think about what happened to Elon Musk. What happened to Elon Musk? Elon Musk want to save humanity. That's why he figure a race for what? For electronic car, right? For solar panel, solar city, right? Doing solar city. He even solve for internet. He create something called Starlink. Starlink. That means he gonna connect every satellite and then create network for people to use without using any. That means you can in every single part of the world you can connect to internet. And right now, even think about Mars. You want to solve the problem of the whole humanity to see whether we can live in Mars in case Earth something is happening here. Just because of this action, he became the richest guy on Earth. Yep, he's the richest guy on Earth right now just because of this. Right? So think about it. Okay, if you want to solve something, are you willing to solve something individual, like a selfish guy? Or you want to solve a bigger problem? Let me solve problem in your family, solve a problem in this community, solve a problem in this country, or solve a problem in the whole industry, or literally like what other people do in the whole humanity. Buddha, Jesus, a lot of people, Thomas Edison, Albert Einstein, the theory, the impact they leave for you guys is what? It's lifetime. So that's how when you talk about past life. When you guys talk about past life can come from so many, I would say, explanation. For me, what I believe it is how long you can live. Okay, how long you can live. Okay, what do you mean how long you can live? So it's not about your lifespan. It's about your impact. Think about it. Jesus. How long? 2K, 2,000 years over there. Even until now, everyone talk about him. Buddha. 2.5, 250, 2,500 years. Right? So it all because of this guy, this someone created something that's so impactful, and kind of even until now, he still lives in every single one's history book, every single one's speeches, no matter how many people talking about them every single day. Right? So the same. How long do you want to live really depends on how much impact you want to create for this world. Just look at what Elon Musk will be forever in life. Everyone, when you talk about Musk, talk about Tesla, people will know about who this guy is. Thomas Edison with the light bulb, right? Albert Einstein with all this law, right? Law of gravity, right? From what's called Newton, right? All these things is because of they create something. So that's why when you talk about past life, that I would say is actually part of the humanity. Okay, as a whole. Someone long time ago created this. Someone discovered about water. Someone discovered about gold. Someone discovered about copper. Someone discovered about cash, money. That's why it became part of the society. But when suddenly things clean it up, start a new life again, things are going to change again. Right? But at the end, it all comes to one thing: development. There's one thing that is certain in our life that we don't need to worry about too much, is that development and death. Death is 100%. That's always the end of company, end of a journey, end of someone's life, end of like whatever stuff. This is 100% certain, right? But what we want to care about is, okay, development. What we can do, what we can create, even when we die, is for the development. Because we know we're gonna die, we're gonna do something. We're gonna have more offspring. We're gonna create houses. We're gonna make more impact. And what we do before we die is we want to create more development. And the development will make the world bigger, 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 and bigger. We can live longer with longer lifespan. We can explore different parts of the earth. We can explore the space as well, because of like hundreds of thousands of years of life that created for us, that where we are right now. So that's why you are not alone. I will always say like this: you guys are not alone, because 100 years ago someone created something like a car. That's why now you guys can drive around. And because of a few hundred years ago, someone created like an engine using petroleum. So that's why you guys can use a lot of stuff easily with electricity, right? So all these things because what you have enjoyed it from the past life. So that's why when I think about this, is more like how people impacted us to create where you are right now. And when you talk about bad things, when you look about bad stuff, you can always link it with just karma. Okay, your previous life, so-called previous life, is something bad, or actually karma is something like a gift, a mission that someone let you know, hey, previously someone give you this mission and you're not able to fulfill it, so this life you need to fulfill it. That's why you're gonna keep facing this mission again and again until you solve it. Then you become what we call enlightened. To become enlightened is basically solve all the problems you are facing right now, and you understand the meaning of life, and you kind of can go to the afterlife because you know the truth of, I would say, the universe. All right, so back to you guys. I just realized that I haven't had dinner. Alright, so unfortunately this company don't play this game. I don't own the company. Oh my god. I will try to get rid of her. Not free anymore. You okay, be friendly, it's better. Life is short. Don't waste time with people that's not resourceful. Oh my god, you guys are good. Alright, so just maybe like 5 more minutes of chit-chatting before I go. Okay, be someone who is kind. I mean, be someone who's kind. you don't want to make enemies. Trust me, you do not want to make enemies. The more enemies you make, the more, I would say, you have a lot of, I don't know how they call, a lot of needles within yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself, and you're gonna hurt other people, because one lead to another. Okay, you help one people, that guy help more people, right? And they keep enlarging. You give someone $1, that guy give that guy $1. It's about economy. It's about economy. I don't know whether you understand this theory. Try to watch this. Try to watch this. Try to watch this. How the economy machine works by Ray Dalio. Okay, try to watch this and you will understand. This is actually talking about how universe works as well. So in general, think about this. Think about this. So right now, okay, I give you $100 and you use it to buy food. And the seller who sells the food, okay, he used this $100. He used this $100 to pay for the tuition of his daughter. Just think of this. Just like this. The $100 note created $200 of resources. Or you can say value. But it's still same $100 note. You use this $100 note to buy some food. But end up the seller, because he make this $100, he able to pay the tuition fee for his daughter. And they create two things. Now you have the food, at the same time the daughter can go to school. But it's still just $100. And then this $100 from the school, he used to, I don't know, maybe you buy a basketball. Okay, and then now people can play basketball now. And then the people who sell the basketball, you buy other stuff, you buy, I don't know, you buy water, right? And then you keep passing on. The same $100 notes create a lot of value on earth. So the same things, the thing about what? About your life. Think about it. You help one people, you help this guy. And then this guy gonna help more people. Okay? And then this guy gonna help more people. And then the whole world become a better place. But if this guy, you hate him, you just talk something bad about him, and if he's so angry, so emotional, you're gonna spread it up. You're gonna do other stuff as well. So that's why when we try to do something, whether you're spending money, when you're doing something, think about that. The money I spent is actually helping me to make more friends. Because the $100 I spent on food is actually helping this guy to pay for the tuition for her or his daughter. And you're actually paying the tuition for this girl. So that's why spending money is not a sin. But as long as you know that, how you can think about it in another way. So the same, when you're treating people better, you're not just helping her or this guy that you want him to be nice to you, but you're actually helping her whole family. Maybe he or she is suffering in her family. Maybe her father or mother always punish her when she's in her childhood. It's a very good childhood memory. So that's why where become her right now. And then when you helping her more, maybe end up when she get married, he will not pass on this so-called bullying to her daughter or to her son, just because of you try to solve it. Think about it in a long-term way. And when you have this kindness in your mind, trust me, more people are gonna help you the same. Because Earth is what? It's round. You help someone here, this guy at the end gonna help you back. And this is the theory, I believe it the most. It's 100%. What comes around goes around. Okay, what goes around also comes around. It all depends on what you initiated. So that's why you can initiate a war or you can stop a war. It all because of just one simple decision. And that's up to you. That's why try to design your life based on consciousness. Conscience, I'll call it conscience. Follow your heart. Do the right stuff. Okay? Create. Don't compete. And that's gonna give you a better life. Alright, so that's it for today. I'm gonna go cook for my dinner. and hopefully you guys enjoy today's training. I know it's more jumping here, jumping there, because I didn't prepare for a PowerPoint, okay? But I hope you also get more about how I think, my thinking process, based on how I treat life, how I can look at universe, what is my, I would say, my understanding about what and where that I need to be, okay? Or what I want to become, so that you kind of try to see whether this is something of life that you want, all right? So that's it for today's training. Thanks for this 20 people staying until with me now. I want to see more like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't, right? So thanks for those 777. Okay, so same thing with okay, good. So do diaphragmatic breathing exercise every single day, and this will help you a lot more. Okay, so see you guys again next Friday the same time. Okay, and hopefully some of you guys gonna have learned something new and willing to share with us as well during the meeting. All right, so see you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. God bless you all. Universe love you all. I love you guys just like how much I love myself, because helping you is the same as helping me, because we are the same, we are the one. Okay, we are everything is all connected. Okay, it's the same. Whoever you help is actually helping you to build a better life. Okay, so that's why helping people is actually kind of the way to develop a world in a better place. So all start with just one tiny baby step. Take action and you will know how good it is. Okay, so see you guys later. Life is long, at the same time it's really, really short. So that's why don't waste any time, any moment. Go ahead, start learning something, start sharing the knowledge that you think is good to other people, start impacting more life. 用生命点燃生命，用生命点燃生命。Use your life to light up other people's life. Okay, so see you guys later. Have a good day, have a good week. So God bless you all, love you all as well, always. So bye bye.